And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
Who likes penguins?
Me!
Well, lots of people do. And that's why we have this game here, North Pole. In this game, which is essentially a race game, players are taking penguins and waddling and sliding and using dog sleds. Yes, they do. To get to the North Pole and back using card play. It involves a little bit of addition, making it somewhat educational. Lots of good artwork and a fun game for families. So, should we take a look at it?
Yep.
I guess we should. Okay, the game's real easy to explain. Each player is going to take a penguin card, and there's really cute penguin cards that are in this game, and I like the fact that they have a front and a back. You'll pick a color, take a chip and a stand of your color. You will place the penguin in the stand, and you'll put them on the base camp, which is down here. You're basically forming a table here, a field, that starts at the base camp in one corner and the North Pole in the other corner, and then have a grid of cards in between them with those corners gone. But let's take a look here. We have revealed the two cards that are next to the penguin. Because whenever you move anywhere, if I moved here, I would reveal these two cards, etc. Now, on your turn, you have 4 different kinds of moves that you can make. You don't have to move, but you can. The basic move is called the waddle. When you make a waddle move, then you're finished. You can't do any other moves after that point. So, if you do it, which is fine, all you have to do is play cards that are the same color and equal to or higher than the number on the card you're moving to. So that's a 4. I played 5 worth of cards. I could go there. I could have also gone diagonally if I had had the narwhal card of that color. Like, for example, I could play this 6 narwhal, and I could have gone either to the 5 or to the 4. Once you do a waddle, your turn's over. However, the other moves, when you finish them, you can continue moving. If you play the exact color and exact number, like here, a 4 yellow, I can go there, and then I could go again if I wanted to. Or even if I was here and moved to the narwhal and played a 4 and a 1, that would allow me, again, to move one more time. Another move you can make, the sled move, is to play 3 cards that are the same number, different colors, and that just lets you move 1 space in any direction. Again, and you can make another move after you're done with that. Or the best move of all, the dog sled, is to play 3 cards of the same number and the same color, and that lets you move 2 wild spaces in any direction. Now, that's basically the gist of how you move. If you play any cards that show a snowflake on them, then you can remove 1 card from the game on the board as long as it has no snowflakes on it. So I can take this one out, hopefully to block someone else from moving. If you get a snowflake card in the future, you can use those to plug in the holes, to plug in the ice holes. So what players are trying to do is they're trying to run over here to get to the North Pole, which is a 0 yellow card. Once they get onto the 0 yellow card, they'll put a chip of their color on it to show that they've gotten there. And then they're going to come all the way back to get to home base, which happens to be a 7 brown card. The first person to get there wins. After you're done moving on your turn, or whether you move or not, you get 2 cards. You can draw them from the pile, or you can draw both cards from the face-up cards, which are then replaced. You have a maximum limit of 7 cards in your hand, but still, many times you'll fill up your hand so that you can make better moves in the future. And planning ahead, like with any kind of race style of this game, will help exceedingly. This is one of those times where the packaging of Cambridge Games, and I know they do this to save money and all, but it really fell apart for this one. The cards barely fit in here as it is, and so it's constantly making it fly open, and I cannot tell you how many times the cards have fallen out of this all over the floor. It's just really annoying. There's no tuck box inside, so that should have better casing. Artwork, fantastic. I like the game. I like how you race back and forth. It was amusing for me to play. I like the playing triples and a different edition that's in the game for the kids. But since it's for the younger set, let's see what they think. What do you think?
I really liked the artwork of the penguins. It was kind of cute, especially the little one. And it was fun trying to break up ice, messing up somebody else's path. And once I got really lucky and I just kept playing the same really good cards, then I won.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can save up your cards and try to set up a path, but you have to be careful because someone's always going to break that hole in the ice. All right, Amy, what do you think of the game?
I think it's cool because of when I played it, I won before my dad.
Yeah, okay. Dad came in last again. But I mean, there was the aspect of saving the cards, and I thought that was a neat idea. So it's a fun race game. All my kids enjoyed it quite a bit, and I didn't not like it.
Thanks for joining us today. For more written, audio, and video reviews, as well as the #1 board game podcast, check out the website at www.thedicetower.com. Until then, this is Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.